all the same.
Yeah.
And what I learned from other team members, from each and single one, I can name something, but the biggest one is Nemo. Yeah, looking at him, the way he gets up in the morning and goes to bed, and being a rock, really uncrackable. This guy is on some next level kind of mindfulness or peace and kindness.
Yeah.
Because everyone has his good and bad days. And I started training in meditation, and it gets better and better in dealing with the bad days. But with looking at this guy, you can't see anything. He is just on this high level all the time, 24/7. That is the biggest teaching that I could see from him, is that his heart is there. And it doesn't matter what comes into his person or his mind or his feelings, he can accept it, let it go, like this. And you never see him stressful. Like when we're creating a show and preparing to get on stage, there's always stressful moments.
Sure.
There's always talking to a light person or a music person or a stage manager, and every person is different, so sometimes you have clashes, what you would expect, but he never has this. He is always friendly, always kind, always helping as well, because he is the main guy, but he just serves.
Wow. Yeah. So again, just by simply observing that,
yeah,
that must, and seeing the results that he gets from operating in the way he does, must really influence the way you kind of will start operating yourself and being a leader that you are. Right?
It's inspiring.
Yeah.
One of the main things, what I said before, is the trust.
Yeah.
He trusts you, which teaches you as well, is that if you give other people that trust, your interaction will bloom. There is no sense of fear anymore in that relation, because it doesn't matter who you're working with or talking to. Let's say an 8-year-old kid, or a teacher at a community center, or one of the main people. If you talk from a space of love and trust, then everyone is the same. That 8-year-old is the same as that 20-year-old teacher or that 50-year-old founder.
Yeah.
Everyone is the same. And you can just talk without judgment, you can talk without fear, you can talk without anxiety or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's such a peaceful, relief kind of way of being.
Yeah, I think it's just that kind of notion of get rid of titles or anything.
Yes.
Just strip it down to we are just human beings, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, the way I look at this from my perspective is kind of looking at the people kind of who would be seen as above me, kind of whether it's a teacher or a leader.
Yeah.
But stripping that away and just talking to them as a normal human being can just break down that barrier, right?
And it doesn't mean that that there is no leader.
No.
But it works organically and in a mutual respect. So whenever there is an issue, it's not a dictatorship. There is not one person who says like, okay, you have to follow what I say and everyone has to agree. No. But that person will make the decision in the end. But only because we have sharings and reflections and talkings, or you share your doubts, you share your ideas, and in the end that person will have to cut the knot, but you feel that you're appreciated. That's a big accomplishment in this kind of environment, is that